Welcome everybody to the Stream of Dreams. Welcome Twitch. Welcome YouTube. Alas, it is here. It is Music Monday. We're gonna start off with some poetry though. But yeah, so what we do here is I do 30 minutes of poetry, 30 minutes of music, and we alternate them until we're done with the stream. So we're gonna start off with some poetry, but I do want to warm up and just kind of vibe and get into start the convo going. But I hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday. It's the start of a brand new week. Who knows what you can get into? Start something new. You can start something new. You can learn something new. You can make something. Who knows? Yeah, it is Monday, Music Monday. My once a month stream. I do it once a month. Music Monday. It's the Monday before the last Monday. So like the last Monday is not Music Monday, but the one before that one is Music Monday. That's kind of really weird that I made it like that, but that's just how I've been doing it for a couple of months now, dude. I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't know why I didn't want it to be the last Monday of the month. Like that would have been easier. But the one right before, we're about to get hit by an ad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the ad to play out, and then I'm gonna start reading some poetry. Does that sound good to you guys? I hope it does. I sure hope it does. But everybody, welcome in. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna start off with some poetry. So I'm gonna read some poems. I might even play a new song later. We'll see. Yeah, it's not finished though, but we'll see. I didn't even have a name. I think I'll show that song actually. I'll show that song I've been working on. I'll show that in one of the music segments. Yeah, so 30 minutes poetry, 30 minutes music. We alternate. Try to wait for the ads. That's usually what we do. That's the plan. But yeah, we're gonna wait for our first ad break, and then we're gonna get right into some poetry. Yeah, how's y'all's day going? How's everybody doing? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. My day's been pretty good. I grinded on Final Fantasy VII a lot, dude. I grinded from level 28 to level 45, dude. That's like 20 levels. Right, that's not 20 levels. I don't know. Math bad. Math hard. Yeah, I grinded on Final Fantasy VII a lot today and yesterday. Last night I grinded a lot, and I grinded a lot into this morning. I'm just getting prepared for the next thing we're gonna do on the TikTok streams, which I just felt like I needed the level up. So I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII and a lot of grinding. I grinded a lot, and you know what? I love the grind. I don't know why. I just love it, dude. I just turn my brain off and just push one button, fucking get experience. Level up. I love that, dude. I love that. I grinded a lot, and we watched V for Vendetta. I watched that today, and what else did I do today? Not much. I washed some clothes. I went through some old clothes, threw some away, because I have so many damn clothes, dude. I don't even wear most of it, but you know, I didn't do like a lot today. I just hung out, practiced a little bit for this. Yeah, we're in ads right now. So if you're here right now, thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. It helps me. It helps the Stream of Dreams, and I super appreciate it. But yeah. We got an ad. We'll be back in 55 seconds. I got Ozzy stuck in my head. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should put the poem on screen when I read it. I don't know. We have to figure this out. We have to figure some stuff out. Yeah, the first poem is gonna be called "The Humming Bug." It's the first poem. Short and sweet, cute little poem. I like that one. Oh, my fingers hurt. Oh Lord, it's too early in the stream for me to be yawning. No. I'm pretty tired though. Welcome back from ads, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get into the first poem. The first poem is called "Humming Bug," is what it's named. I'll go ahead and begin. She's my favorite song. I'd listen all night long until the sun rose, shimmering gold. I'd wipe the sleep from my eyes, and she'd still be there singing in my ear. Hummingbug is what it's called. Next. This next one is called I Ego, another short one. Yo, welcome into Supernal Gamer. How are you doing? How's your Monday doing? Sorry about that wasp, dude. That sucks. I hope it's feeling better now. I hope. Oh, dude, I just spit a little bit. I hope your foot's feeling better, bro. That sucks. We're about to read a poem. This one's pretty simple. It's very short and sweet, like the last one we just read. This one's called I Ego. I is the most important statement. You exist, and that simple truth is enough. Doing good, it's all good. I'll live. Yeah, dude. Hey, what's life without a little bit of pain? You know. You know, you can't have the bitter, you can't have the sweet without the bitter, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you're doing better. Dude, I can't even remember the last time I got stung by a wasp. Like, it's been a while. I try to avoid the motherfuckers. I remember it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I was sitting on a chair and it had a hornet's nest underneath it, and one crawled on me, and I was like, I just fucked off. But it didn't sting me. I think I've only been stung by a bee like maybe once or twice. And it's because I stepped on one. But I've always been scared of getting stung by wasps. Wasps are fucking evil, dude. They're fucking evil, dude. They're just devils, dude. They're just machines of hate. That's what a wasp is, dude. It's hate with wings. That's what a wasp is. This next poem is called I Saw the Sun for the First Time in Weeks. See, I was just walking to my car and he just started stinging me for no good reason. Yeah, that sounds about right, dude. That checks out. That checks out, dude. That sounds like something a wasp would do. They're evil, dude. They're evil. Like bees, I feel like they don't fuck with you unless you fuck with them. But a wasp is just like, fuck you, die. It's just as soon as it's just on site, dude. It just wants to fuck you up. Like, that's just what a wasp is like. And hornets, don't even fuck with them. Dude, what about them Japanese hornets that are like that big, dude? Dude, I couldn't do that. Fuck that, dude. Oh my god. I could not do that, bro. I could not, dude. I fucking hate bees. And, well, I don't hate bees. I think bees are kind of cute. Dude, they are scary as shit, dude. They're so big. They're so huge. Like, can you imagine getting stung by? Bro, that would be excruciating. And I like bugs, right? I think bugs are cool. And I think wasps are cool. And like that family of insect is cool. I think wasps and ants are kind of related. They're kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know shit about, what's it called? The naming of animals, the animal kingdom, whatever. But I think wasps and ants kind of are in the same-ish branch or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to this next poem. Thinking about wasps. I don't even know if I have a poem about wasps. I don't think I do. Those are evil fuckers. I got some evil poems though. Maybe I'll read one for that. The sun on my skin like fresh babe born. The trees' fingers reaching up to the heavens. The birds are plains and the people smile and laugh. To the sweet sun's laughter. To the wind's call. To the song of the morrow. A sweet kiss of life. The birth of bliss. Called I Saw the Sun for the First Time in Weeks. What's the name of that one? I'm kind of fucking going hard on reading these motherfuckers, dude. This is a favorite of mine. In the Garden of Summer Flowers is the name of this one. This next one. I want to be a flower in your garden, planted next to you, connected stem to stem. Over time, roots become entwined as we grow together towards the shining sun. Life waters us, and in joy our petals flow with the wind, spreading our scent on a crisp summer breeze. And the Garden of the Summer Flowers is the name of that one. All right, let's go dark. We're talking about wasps. Let's go dark, dude. This one's called In the Pig's Parlor. This one's kind of dark, dude. So be forewarned. I don't think, yeah. This one's a little dark. I think you guys can handle it. I think you guys are strong enough to handle a dark poem, dude. In the Pig's Parlor. The lone star of the dark night left me in the cold as the sickness spread. The pride I had left from my body to be cast aside in these mad times. The times of decontamination chambers, isolation pods, broadcasting to the wide eyes, connecting the lonely masses, screaming out, touch me, feel me, yet we are divided by plastic, microchips made by underpaid workers, glorified slavery that feeds the machine and the pig grows fat. Smokes his cigar, ashes in the mouth of the thirsty, drying our throats. Desperately we sup on anything wet. Even the red that gives us life, the one that bleeds first, is drained as our emaciated bodies climb over one another, towering in a pyramid of skin and bone. To reach the taste of the pig's glass of scotch that's age is older than time, the pig slices his meat, gives the one at the top a flake of bread, a crumb of cheese, the trampled foundation, drinks of the sweat from the clamor as the last breath is forced from the lungs of the fallen, and hope drifts away as it's eaten by the smoke. Let's call it In the Pig's Parlor. I think that's a really good one, but it's kind of dark. So, it's kind of dark. I do go to some dark places in my poetry, but that's okay. It's art, so that's what happens with art. But yeah, I like that one. That was written like in COVID. That was a COVID poem. I like it so much I got 2 copies of it in my Google Drive. I like darkness. Yeah, I do too, but I don't like it like all the time. I don't like it all the time, you know. I feel like, I don't know, my poems run the gamut. They're about a lot of different things. There's a lot of like infatuation ones, and there's fucking love ones, and there's a lot of themes of isolation, a lot of themes of I don't know, like I write a lot about nature and mindfulness, and I do kind of go, I write a lot about emotion, and I think in personal experience, but I don't know, I like darkness too, but I just feel like there's too much darkness all around for me to like watch dark shit all the time. Like, you know. So I try to stay positive, at least with stuff. And try not to it's great to have a variety. Yeah, dude, I think I have quite a variety. Maybe I'll do another dark one. This is called Isla de los Ratones. Isla de los Ratones, okay. Let us go to Rat City. We can screw and drink booze. We can shoot dope in our grimy utopia. Live in the gutter and crawl through the sewers. We can smoke until our eyes pop out. In our cages we can be free. And we can die trapped. Isla de los Ratones. That one's inspired by this experiment they did with a rat utopia. They made a bunch of rats, and I don't know enough about it. But I agree, you can only have so much darkness. Yeah, dude, see, that's why I didn't like the fucking Jeffrey Dahmer thing on Netflix. I just felt like it was too goddamn dark, dude. Like, you know, I mean, like, the dark shit does happen in life, but I feel like you can't stay in that dark place all the time, you know? You gotta get out of it. You gotta see the light. You gotta see the sun shining in the morrow, you know? Because the sun always comes up, dude. But I don't know, I found in my life, I spent a lot of times in the dark, like in the dark places, in the self-loathing, in the hatred, and just the like evilness of just negativity, and I've spent a lot of time in that. But I still find myself getting in places like that, but it's not as bad as it was. I try to stay positive, try to keep my head up, because, you know, you got to do that. You got to have a good attitude. I think attitude is like the foundation of success. You know, that's what I feel. I feel like if you go into things with a good attitude, you're going to see good things happen. If you go into things with a bad attitude, you're going to see bad things happen. Because, see, our minds, right? they focus on things. So if you have a negative mindset when you go in to do something, like your brain's gonna pick out all the negative things about it, right? And they're gonna all pile up, and it's just gonna be negative. But on the other scale, you can do positive. You can go into things with positive mindset, and then you can see how positive was, even in the really bad times. If you keep your head up and you see the positive things, it'll be more positive than negative. Brief stints of darkness let you appreciate the light. Exactly, dude. There's this quote by Modest Mouse that I love, and it's like, as life gets longer, awful feels softer, and it feels pretty soft to me. If it takes shit to make bliss, then I feel pretty blissfully. I always love that quote from one of their songs. I forget the name of the song, but I love that. You know, if it takes shit to make bliss, then I feel pretty blissfully. But yeah, dude. The dark lets you appreciate the light, so you also gotta appreciate the dark. You know, in a sick, fucked up, weird way, dude. You gotta appreciate the dark too, because without it, there's no light. And that's just how it is, dude. It's the duality of nature, the duality of existence, yin and yang. You know, night and day, all that stuff, dude. Let's get back into a poem. We're getting pretty philosophical, dude. We're not even, how long are we on? We're almost 20 minutes and we already got super philosophical. Crazy. That's all right, dude. I'm down with it. If y'all are down, I'm down, dude. If y'all are down, I'm down. This is a sad one. It's called Know Me, Show Me. No, this is not the one I was thinking it was. That's okay. I don't remember the name of the one I was thinking it was. It's called Know Me, Show Me. I don't take pictures. I paint them in my mind. My memories are etched word by word in raw emotion. My elation is one with the collective. The faces, they laugh. They smile and I laugh, becoming acquainted in the summer. Know me, show me. What is the one I'm looking for? Snowman something. That one's a sad one. I don't know what that one was called. It's about being lonely, though. All right, let's see. Two sides. There we go. A child pure and innocent I was, until I tasted lust, until I tasted love, these two opposing factors in my lion heart fighting a battle that never ceases, craving and hungry, sad and lonely. I just want to be held again, to feel another's heartbeat. Two Sides is the name of that one. Two Sides. I got another one about rats. It's called We Tried to Make a Rat Society. I don't even remember this one. Nice. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking out my poems. This one's called We Tried to Make a Rat Society. I guess it's similar to Isla de los Ratones. Yes, I have grit, yet I am fatigued. I have wit, spunk, talent, uniqueness, a voice that booms, yearns to be heard, yelling in silence. I envy those born with better genes, brains that's default mode is not self-destruction. An ironic existence I have to those born into money, lives of ease, riding their roller coasters to success, trust-funded pricks, trust in my dick, fucking the life out of your ass while I pour gasoline on the greener grass. I'll come diamonds and gold, flush it down the sewer to go live with the rats. Watch the poor critters form classes, banks, church for the masses. Over their ill-gotten gains, they'll toil and struggle, fight over loose concepts of value until they destroy one another, until there's nothing left. Damn, son. That was one. I don't think I've ever read that one on stream before. That was one. I like that one, though. I don't know. I like all my poems. I look at them like children, dude. Damn indeed. Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. I feel weird sometimes about sharing, like, the more ones like that. 'Cause I feel like, I don't know, sharing your poetry is such, like, a weird thing to do. It feels uncomfortable. It's like I'd rather be naked in front of people than read them my poems. Honestly, I'd rather be butt ass naked. But I don't know. I want to get my work out there. Nah, don't be afraid. I try, dude. I feel like over stream it's easier. Like if I was at like a poetry open mic or whatever, that would be weird. But a good thing about doing it on stream is I get to practice reading them, right? So I get to, because I feel like when you read them, it's kind of a performance, you know? A little bit. A little bit. You can't just read it. You gotta, well, you don't have to act it out or anything, but the way you say it, the cadence, the brief pauses, just the way you read it. Like I've gotten better at reading my poems just through doing this, because you know I read a lot of them. We're just about ending the poetry segment, so guess what? It's guitar time. That sounded like shit. Oh fuck my! I'm gonna show you Whitey. You'll be excited for this. I'll show you this new song I've been working on. It doesn't have a name, but if you guys can think of a name that's better than something I can think of, I'll name it that. It's not finished, but I played it. It's got a real, my brother says it's got a crust punk vibe, which I would never sing it like that because I don't like to. There we go. So I might have to scroll a little bit, so it's going to be kind of... Alright, so this is a new song. Drunk Zaku, now do a nude poem night, Ralph. Welcome in, Drunk Zaku. Swanky has entered the building. Nah, dude, we're not doing nude poem night, dude. That's hilarious, though. Alright, this song, well, it doesn't have a name. Unskilled and psych-pilled, a life lived with no frills, whistle and dance a tune that never ends. A circle of unluck, a bent backwards by fuck, doing it to myself again and again. One day I'll climb a mountain of trash, planting my flag at the precipice, and on my way I'll count all the things, dusty, warped, and tattered, torn remnants of times well spent in places never been. Tears cried and then belly laughs off, feeling spent, wasted decadence in a four-walled cell. That's like a coffin. Oh, that part's hard, but yeah, that's all I got. They don't have a name, but it does have a. My brother wants me to sing like unskilled and psych-pilled a life. I'm like, no. I don't like to do that. I like it so far. Thank you, man. I like the imagery of climbing a mountain of trash for some reason. I just think that's cool. I like the imagery of why am I putting my guitar away? We're in music time. It's music time. Mountain of trash, yeah, dude. Mountain of trash. I'll climb the top and I'll plant my flag in it, dude. Sounds like a good... Oh shit, you're right, yeah. That sounds good, dude. Mountain of trash sounds awesome, actually. That's fucking great, dude. Thanks. You rule for that, dude. I appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna name it Mountain of Trash. That's what we'll name it. I kind of want to do... I want to try to do... Audio Slave. But yeah, that song, that I just played. I wrote a while back. Well, I didn't finish it. Like I kind of got stuck, and then I just stopped working on it. I haven't came back to it, but I don't know. I fucked around with it today, and I was like, I want to play this on stream because it's new, and I haven't made new shit in like 2 years. So at least music wise. Pearls and swine bereft of me. Long and weary my road has been. I was lost in the cities, alone in the hills. No sorrow or pity for leaving I feel. I am not your rolling wheels. I am a highway. I am not your carpet ride. I am the sky. Oh, this chord. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. Friends and liars, don't wait for me, 'cause I'll get on all by myself. I put millions of miles under my heels and still too close to you I feel. I am not your rolling wheels. I am a highway. I am not your carpet ride. I am the sky. And I am not your blowing wind. I am the lightning. And I am not your autumn moon. I am the night. The night. There was some Audio Slave. I am the highway. That one went out to Metal Answer. He's the one who suggested I play that song. Went out to him. Yeah, it's a good song. I never knew the name of it for a long time. Nicely done, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I do take requests, but I usually don't do them live. It's a great song. Yeah, it's a great song. How I usually take requests is like in the Discord, post something you'd like to hear, and then I try to learn it if I can. For the next Music Monday, that's usually how it goes. I mean, sometimes I do stuff live, but not really that often. Like I don't really learn a song live because I'm not that good, you know. Like I'm good, but I'm not. I can't read sheet music and just be like, oh, this is how it's supposed to sound. Like I've never heard this before. This is what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah, so usually, if you have any requests, feel free to post them in the Magicaverse Discord. I'll try my best to learn them. If they're too difficult, I will not do them. But you know, I try to do. I know what song I'm gonna do next. I try to do songs that aren't too difficult. Hell yeah, dude. Let's try to do this song. We're about to go a little country, guys. A little country, a little folky, a little country. Yo, it's got a fucking weird chord in it, dude. F sharp diminished, bro. Ralph, could you play Higher by Creed? Fuck yeah, I got you. I got you, bro. I'll do it. I'll do the song that I was gonna do next. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that hard chord. Give me a second. Let me pull up these chord skis. Should I sing it for real, or should I go fucking Scott Stapp? No, that's the real question. Do you want me to go all Scott Stapp with it? Or do you just want me to sing it like normal? Zaku. When dreaming, I'm guided to another world, time and time again. At sunrise, I fight to stay asleep because I don't want to leave the comfort of this place. There's a hunger, a longing to escape from the life I live when I'm awake. So let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher to a place where blind men see? Can you take me higher to a place with golden streets? We're gonna snooze this ad, sorry guys. Although I would like our world to change, it helps me to appreciate those nights and those dreams. But my friend, I sacrificed all those nights if I could make the earth and my dreams the same. The only difference is to let love replace all of our hate. There we go. 2, 3, 4, let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher to a place where blind men see? Can you take me higher to a place with golden streets? So let's go there. Let's go there. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay up high? I feel like I'm alive for the very first time. Oops. Set up high, I'm strong enough. Take these dreams, make them mine. So up high, I'm strong enough. Take these dreams, make them mine. Can you take me higher to a place where blind men see? Can you take me higher to a place with golden streets? There we go. There you go. That was for you, Drunk Zaku. Thank you for the request. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope I didn't let you down. Love me some Creed, dude. You know, I think Creed's one of those bands that people love to shit on, but like they're not bad. They're really fucking good. Like woot woot, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, we are live on Twitch and TikTok. Not TikTok. We're live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So usually on my Twitch streams, I also multi-stream to YouTube at the same time. I feel like it's just a good idea. So we're live over there too. So if you hear me talking to people and you don't see them in chat on either end, that's because I'm talking on the different ones. Hell yeah, brother, you're doing great, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. I multi-stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, I stream on TikTok from 11 to 2. So your boy's busy. Dude. But hey, I have fun, and people that come by have fun, and that's really all that matters, dude. I've been excited all day to do this stream, dude, because I love music, man. I love Music Monday, dude. I love Music Monday. Oh, come on. We're about to go country a little bit. Same, dude. Yeah. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully, let's see if I can. This cord is fucked. Maybe I'll just skip that chord. We have another ad, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for this ad break. But I'll play the song after the ad break. I'll be listening, but quiet for a bit. Cleaning, hell yeah, dude. Good luck cleaning, dude. No problem. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, we'll be here, dude. Hope your cleaning goes well, dude. I hope I can help you clean. I know I need some music jamming while I clean, dude. I can't fucking focus to clean, dude. I can't focus, dude. Oh, bro. We were talking, me and Supernal Gamer were talking about that today, how I don't really have focus. I got TikTok brain, dude. I got TikTok brain. Got that good old TikTok brain. Yeah, guys. So, I don't know how the YouTube side of things looks. Hope it's alright. I've been multi-streaming, I think, for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I've been multi-streaming to YouTube. My YouTube's not as big as my Twitch. Like, I think I only have 50 subscribers, which that's awesome though. Like 50 is crazy. But I'm not really active on YouTube. I feel like I would love to get more into doing YouTube, but I don't have the editing skills yet. So, I don't know. I usually just, if I put something on YouTube, it's just like a straight playthrough with like some bits cut together and put together like roughly. I would love to learn how to edit, but I just haven't sat down and focused and tried to learn how to do it. But yeah, I don't really work that hard on the YouTube side of things, which I know I should, but you know, I mostly post on TikTok. I try to post frequently on there, but even then I kind of lack a little bit. But you know what? Whatever. I'm doing my best, and that's all that matters. You guys show up. For those of y'all that aren't in ads right now, thank you for being subscribed. It means a lot, and it helps me and the stream out, and I appreciate it 1,000,000,000 times. But yeah, we are currently in an ad, and then after the ad, I'm going to play a song, and it'll probably be the last song of the music segment, and we'll go back into poetry. Smoke the cigarette. Chill out. I wonder if YouTube has ads. I don't know how the ads work on YouTube. Probably does. I mean, you know, YouTube's a fucking ad city, dude. But yeah, I don't know how YouTube side of things is going. I'm pretty sure the ad breaks don't synchronize. So if you're in YouTube and you're in an ad during something, I'm sorry, but I have no control over when the ads play on YouTube. Alright, we're almost ready to start again. I can probably do that chord switch. We're back. welcome back from ads, guys. We waited so you didn't miss a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get into what is probably the last song of the current music segment. It's called "Bells of Every Chapel." It's by who is it by? Sierra Farrell. It's by Sierra Farrell. Really good song. Friend of mine showed me this song a long time ago. I really liked it. It's a little country, a little folky. I swear the bells, every chapel were ringing the day that I met you. High in the trees, birds were singing, singing of you and me. Deep in the crowd, you were glowing without even knowing. Way over here, ooh. You look crystal clear, you were the one for me. But life, it ain't so simple. No, life, it ain't so kind. This life can lead you somewhere to be all alone. And you're crying, crying, crying. I swear the bells, every chapel were ringing the day that I met you. They were ringing so clear that you couldn't hear, that your heart could never be mine. Woo! I swear the lilies, every valley were blooming the day that you touched me. When you took my hand, then you told me that one day I'd understand. Now I'm much older, and suddenly I see just what you were talking about. Still over here, look crystal clear that you were the one for me. Ooh, but life, it ain't that simple. No, life, it ain't so kind. This life could lead you somewhere to be all alone. And you're crying, crying, crying. I swear the bells of every chapel were ringing the day that I met you. They were ringing so clear that you couldn't hear, that your heart would never be mine. Looks good on the YouTube side of things? Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad it looks good. Looks like we have time for one more song before we switch back over to poetry. Yeah, awesome. Appreciate you watching on YouTube. I don't really get a lot of viewers from YouTube. Sometimes my brother pops in. Like I said, my YouTube's not big, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm just starting out on YouTube. But yeah, I don't get a lot of viewers from YouTube. But I figured, because, not everybody watches streams on Twitch, A lot of them watch it on YouTube. A lot of them watch it on TikTok. So I figured if I just kind of spread myself out a little bit, not too much, I'll get more traffic in here. But yeah, I really appreciate you watching, Swanky. Thanks for coming by. Trying to think of the next song we can do. Probably the final song of the music portion. I feel like hearing Bob Dylan. I feel like playing Bob Dylan. We're gonna play the song that Jenny was singing naked on stage, except we're not gonna be naked. What? Capo on the 7th fret? No fucking way. Really? On the 7th fret, bro? All right, this is Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. How many roads must a man just the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Harmonica. Yes, and how many years can a mountain exist before it is lost to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head, pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. I love me some Bob Dylan. His voice is unique. My dad says that Bob Dylan sings like shit. He still likes Bob Dylan, but I've always liked Bob Dylan because he's a poet, and speaking of poetry, he's a poet and a musician at the same time. Just like me. Just like little old me. Little old Ralphie is a poet and a musician. I feel like being a lyricist is a bit of poetry. Definitely poetry, dude. Lyricism is poetry, dude. It's just different. You put it to music. So yeah, writing lyrics is definitely a form of poetry. It's just, I don't know, it's cool. It's cool that you write something that gets to be sung or sang. So speaking of poetry, let's hop right back into poetry. This next poem is called Waterworks. Let's check it out. This one's sad, I think. I think this one's a sad one. So let's go. The heart, it sinks in my ocean, and I feel the water rising, the pressure building, the champagne bottle full to bursting. These waves will sweep me away, and those salty streams will streak down my face, drip and drop on my shirt, the hot warmth in the corner of a bathroom stall, the tears running in the edges of the tile floor, filling the room. I am floating. Waterworks. Sad one. I like the imagery of it. You float at the end. You're floating. You're floating. I imagine being in a bathroom stall and crying so it fills up with water and then you're just floating. That's what I imagine with that. Yeah. It's about sadness and the buildup of sadness and the release of sadness, which is good. All right. So I'm just clicking random ones. This one's called Will of the Hills. No problem, Ralph. Thought I'd come over and say hi and see what's up. Also, your stream makes for a good background noise when I'm playing games. Hell yeah, dude. What game are you playing? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I super appreciate it, dude. I super appreciate it. You're always welcome to hang here, dude. You're always welcome to hang here, brother. So my wife keeps dying, so I'm answering a minute behind. Oh, see, that's what I always thought. Like, I was like, I bet Swanky couldn't run my stream because he says his Wi-Fi sucks, you know. And I'm just like, dang, dude. But I was surprised you came because I know your Wi-Fi's so bad. That's okay. I appreciate that you show up even though your Wi-Fi's ass, dude. But hey, if you need to get off to conserve Wi-Fi to play games better, feel free, dude. I'll be here. I'm just glad you're here, bro. This next poem is called Will of the Hills. I'm going to miss your mountains. Shine through your hills, climb to your peak, and scream for a thrill. I am man. I am all. Hear my power as I grow strong. Will of the Hills is the name of that one. Not King of the Hill. Will of the Hills. All right, let's see. This one's called God's Sight. This one's very, I'm gonna explain it. It's like spiritual. I look in thine eyes and I see God. For you are me and I am you, and we are the greater being connected to one another through particles, articles of reality of this hallucinatory existence. Fragments of matter in solidarity, a plethora of systems in harmony. It's about the oneness we all share. The oneness we all share, guys. Let's see what Gray's about. This is a high school one. Hell yeah. It's called Gray. Gray gives me away. It unravels my strings in decadence. It is the clouds that cry rain, the headstone with an eroded name. Under the skin it waits with a hateful arrogance. It's called Gray. It's not bad though. Not bad for being written when I was in high school. I kind of cringe at my high school ones sometimes, but I kept them, dude. I kept them. I lost the journal full of some of them once because they got in the washer, but that's the whole reason actually. That's the whole reason I actually started putting them on a Google Drive was because one time I lost a bunch of them. One time I lost a bunch like in the wash. It was in my back pocket. It was this little notebook I had that had a bunch of them in it, and I washed it and it just ruined all these poems. I was like, bro, I need to digitally save these things and put them in the cloud. That way, you know, they're in the internet, you know, so like if the physical copy of it, like something bad happens to it, I still got the cloud, you know. And that's why I started putting all of these and compiling all these into a Google Drive folder called Poetry. So yeah, if it wasn't for me washing and losing those poems, I wouldn't have started doing this probably. So I'm grateful for that. Corduroy pants and a lit cigarette is the name of the next one. Oh boy, corduroy, that soft, rigid velveteen on skin, soaking in the warmth, happy sunshine. Playing Minecraft, fuck yeah, dude, you're fishing, dude. Did you catch a coelacanth? I don't think they're in there. That'd be cool if they added that, though. My boy's fishing. I thought about playing Minecraft the other day, dude. I really did, but I didn't. Like, it was loading, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. And then I stopped. But I thought about it hard. I was about to play Minecraft the other day. I haven't played it in a long time, but because my world got deleted, dude. That's why I haven't played it in a long time, because my world got deleted. Both of my worlds. I'm salty about it. I had a survival world that I was pretty far in, and then I had a creative mode that me, both of my brothers, my ex-girlfriend, and our friend would all collaborate on and just build shit in. So I lost that world, which I really like. That creative world. It was very cool. But oh well, you know, shit happens. I wish I could find that save again. I really missed it. That creative world was awesome. My older brother he likes to build giant ass shit, dude. He likes to build huge shit. Like, he'll build a castle that's just ginormous. My older brother. It's crazy. Cardinally Dreaming is the name of the next one. I really like this one. I think this one's a very special one. I'll love you like the four winds from every direction, human connection. I'll flow through your circulatory system, sweet dopamine. Spark every synapse in your beautiful brain. Swim through your neural network, walking hand in hand through new pathways. Conscious love, a mindful romance where every moment is cherished. It takes my breath away to love you like the South. Being your north, rising in the east, setting in the west. Cardinally Dreaming is the name of that one. This one's called Dark Nest. It says, I thought my cancer had left me, but it seems it always had been there. Yo! The magic of flow.
Giantman 407 just subscribed. Ralph M2 Baby Ralph.
The magic of Welcome in, Giant Man. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Hope everything went well. We're in the poetry segment of the live stream. So I'm just reading some poems. We're going to get into music at about 7:30. 7:30 we'll get into music. Yeah. How's your day been going, dude? I hope it went well. Dude, I grinded. You just got home. Dude, I grinded so much on Final Fantasy VII, dude. Like, so much, dude. I got from, like, level 28 to 45. And I grinded, like, for hours, dude. It's crazy. I was getting ready. I'm amped. I'm amped for the next Final Fantasy VII stream, dude. I'm amped. That is tomorrow, by the way, guys. I am doing a Final Fantasy VII playthrough on TikTok. It's on TikTok only. So if you'd like to watch that, check it out. It's on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 11 a.m. CST to 2 p.m. CST. Roundabout. It kind of, the ending kind of fluctuates, but I usually start at 11. Sometimes I start a little earlier, but it's usually 11 to 2 is the goal. But yeah, I'm doing that on TikTok, and yes, I'm pumped up, dude. I'm beefed up and ready for that Temple of the Ancients, dude. I'm ready. Yeah, I grinded so hard, dude. I'm fucking rich as shit. I'll have to show you tomorrow. But yeah, it's funny. I changed my screensaver. Let me show y'all my screensaver. Don't mind my messy what's it called? Look, my screensaver's a Buster Sword. I changed that today. I was like, because you know why? Because I've had a god dang Pokemon Red and Blue background for so long. Also, gotta say, when you sing, you sound like Jack Black. Hell yeah, dude! Jack Black fucking rules. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much for that. I love Jack Black, dude. That's not the first time I've heard that. People have said that I remind them of Jack Black before. It's crazy, dude. I used to not like it, but I was like, you know what? Jack Black's fucking cool. Jack Black fucking rules. I love Jack Black. So, good singer. Peaches, chicken jockey. Yeah.
I should have been in Minecraft movie. I should have been Steve.
Chicken jockey. All right. This next one is called Desecrated Temple. We're not reading that one. We're not going to read that one. Sorry, guys. I don't want to read that one on stream. My kids won't stop saying that. Chicken jockey. Yeah, dude. That's hilarious. It's that brain rot, dude. I remember when that was going on, dude, and people brought chickens to the movie theater. Like, that's wild. Like, when he says chicken jockey, you better not be mean. You better not do something wrong. Y'all better behave. All right. This next one's called Emerald Fantasy. Sorry, I didn't want to read the last one. This is too personal. Feel like I don't want to read this one on stream. Maybe I'll read it eventually, but for right now, nope. Emerald Fantasy. Emerald eyes, strife beset these jewels. I transfixed on their depth as they wept. The wet made her face shine. A beacon of hope in these trying times. These emeralds, a mine of ambition. Green fire spreads across the plains as my heart whispers in madness. The soul behind the precious gemstones, a raven-haired spark of electricity. The synaptic collapse of my brain says, here we go again, in the throes of desire, deep in the wanting to know. Emerald Fantasy is the name of that one. Next one is called Empty Tank. Minecrafty. Yeah? Actually, yeah. I didn't think about that. All the emeralds. You gotta have them emeralds to trade with the villagers, bro. That's funny. I never made that connection with that poem, dude. That's hilarious. Alright, this next one's called Empty Tank. I'm all out. My tank is empty. Running on fumes. Nose is burning. I've blown a fuse. Too late to win. I'm born to lose. I taste spit. Swallow it down. I'm done. Empty tank. What is that, Kirby? No, that's Topher's emote. That's the worm. Yeah, that's Topher's emote. Hell yeah, dude. The worm. I love the worm emotes. But my favorite, dude. My favorite's Pedro. My favorite's the Pedro one. That's my favorite of Topher's emotes. I love that one so much. All right. I want to see if I can get Venu on cam and maybe we can do some dual songs this time around. We'll see. We'll see. He doesn't like being on camera sometimes, which I understand. Shit, I don't like being on camera sometimes. This one's called Fairy Mother. Love takes practice. You started with the mushrooms spread around about the ground in fairy circles, then moved to the dew-soaked grass under your feet bare, the birds in the trees singing your name, then to the people around you, following you as you dance. You love effortlessly, tenderly, taking care of those around you, gentle with the creatures. You are soft, but your love is your power. When the sun is darkened by clouds and the rain begins to pour, your love keeps the forest warms. Your heart a hearth at the base of an oak tree. Summon Venu. That's funny. Let me see. I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to him. See if we can actually summon him. I don't know if he's here. Honestly. I sent him the summon video. That's funny, dude. One of my favorite summons in all the Final Fantasy games. Bro, if he was a summon, he'd just crawl out of a pack of cigarettes. He'd be like, what the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? That would be his animation coming into the field of battle. I read this one. Oh, I thought I didn't. I don't know why I thought I didn't read this one. Sorry, looking for the next poem. Give Me Work is the name of this next one. It's cold, dark, wet, sad. Black on black on black on black. In a twilight haze, I've got a cardboard resume looking for work. Come on by another day. Let me eat. Let me win. Homelessness is a fashion trend. Give me work. Not gonna lie, I don't know what that last line fucking means. I don't fucking remember. I guess it's, I don't know, about people that pretend to be homeless. I don't know. Next one's called Heartache Mythos. This one's dope. Giga. That's right, dude. Giga. Give me that Giga Magica, dude. Put your hands in the air and let's get that Giga Magica, bro. We got an ad coming. I'm gonna wait. I could probably read through it before the ad starts, though. Yeah. It's called Heartache Mythos. I love like the fire, full and bright, full of heat and destruction. Rolling through the forest, I love like the wind, aloof, gently caressing the grass, spinning into twisters, uprooting trees. I love like water, deep, the blues of the ocean, vast and mysterious, waves that crash into the shore, toppling boats, the rains that pour forever, making mountains of water, swallowing everything. I want to love like the earth, sturdy and strong, immovable, indestructible, holding up everything, grounded, waiting on the quake that cracks the world. These titans, these elemental forces, alive, breathe into me. And love is an apocalypse of the heart. I really like that one because it makes me think of the Titans from Greek mythology. That's kind of what I was going for. I really like that one. Yeah. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my all-time favorites. Heartache Mythos is the name of that one. But yeah, I just imagine these Titans like just summoning chaos and all the shit around the earth. And that's kind of what love's like. Sometimes. Oh my god, I think this was dirty. Titans loved hard, some say too hard. This next one, I feel like it's too suggestive, but I feel like reading it anyway. Okay, we're gonna wait for the ad, and then we'll read it. Titans loved hard, some say too hard, huh? I love mythology. Like, I really do. I think mythology's awesome. I know a lot about Greek mythology. I don't really know a bunch about Norse or any. I actually just know a lot about Greek mythology, really, but so I remember when we studied that shit in school, I loved it. I thought that shit was fucking awesome. Why am I talking out the side of my mouth like fucking Bam Margera? Hey, it's Bam. We're here with Phil. I'm gonna fucking hit Phil in the face with a pie. Oh, come on, Bam. Is Phil still alive? No way, right? He is, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Don Vito's the one that died. And he's the one that died, but I think Phil's still alive. I think so. So I feel like this next poem, the Jackass crew would appreciate. It's pretty suggestive. It's called Harvest This Seed is the name of it. I want to come inside the dirt, plant my seed in Mother Earth. I see stars as I orgasm, shoot a load of ectoplasm, sweating and weak. I lust for the spring flowers. It's a little suggestive. I don't like reading the real suggestive ones. on stream, but I was still like, fuck it. It was short, so let's get rid of some of these tabs that I have. Happiness. That one probably is not bad. Happiness. This is the name of this next one. It is fleeting. The brief moments it comes seem to pass almost instantly. I cherish these times where I forget, when the numbness sparks a light. The warmth I feel for a second can keep me traveling onward. That one's a very hopeful one. Happiness. It's about happiness. I actually have a song about happiness too, which I don't remember how to play it. Which I would play it for y'all, but I don't remember how to play it. I'll play it for y'all. Here. I'll play the song through the. Hopefully it doesn't sound like shit. So my computer's doing a weird thing where it's not detecting my headphones. So like I'll plug my headphones in and it still comes from the speakers. It's just weird, but so this song, I feel like that poem actually was the progenitor to this song. I know this song. I mean, I know the poem. I think the poem came before the song, but I linked this song and this poem together. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you guys. I don't know how to play it on guitar anymore, but I'll learn it again. Let me know if this sounds like shit. By the way, if it sounds like shit, I'll stop doing it because I'm worried that the mic will pick up the sound.
Happiness is not a person, thing, or destination. It's merely sometimes fleeting, momentary sensation. Life is a series of constant, rapid changes. And how you look about it defines where we'll be taken.
Sounds good. Okay, awesome.
I can't be around the corner, nearer than farther. A new horizon I've yet to see. I know someday it'll be okay. So right now, deep inside, try to find, and happiness is temporary as well as the pain is. Just let go of the worry and all your expectations.
It's weird listening to myself.
Don't know where to go, but forward is the basis to the beautiful way. The simple things all amaze us. Take me away to another day where I feel I can be around the corner, nearer than farther. A new horizon I've yet to see. I know someday it'll be okay. I'll start right now, deep inside. Oh, I'll start right now, deep inside. And oh, I'll try. I'll
There we
start
go.
right
I like that
now,
part.
deep inside. And oh, I'll try. I'll start right now, deep inside. Find a way to be me.
Let's Take Me Away. I feel like that poem really that's like the seed that planted that song. Honestly. That song's about happiness and how it's fleeting, but it makes everything worth it in the end. Good song. I like that song. I think the message of that song is very good. Oh yeah, I'm still doing music. Magica. The Magica's flowing, dude. The Magica is fucking flowing. Let's read some fucking phone poems, dude. I haven't read a phone poem in a while. I haven't put most of these in the log. Also, for once, Ralph, I'm not fishing in Minecraft. I'm working on smelting ores. You had to make 30 auto blast furnaces to smelt the like 8 inventories worth of copper. God damn, dude, you're stacked. Make a copper golem, dude. They just added those. Make a copper golem. I think it sorts your inventory for you. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make it. All right. This one doesn't have a name. I wish I could say it all. Everything. The whole lot. Fixed, finite syllables. Explaining the infinite, the everlasting. I'm at a loss for words. Does the well run dry? Do I have to dig deep and forcefully pry out the existence from my wet brain? Pull out the vision from my eyes, the sound from my ears, the taste from my tongue, the sensation from my flesh? My bleeding heart pounds ferociously while I try to piece it all together, letter by letter, word by word, sentence by God-forsaken sentence, until it is done, until it is complete. As I lay empty with a full page. Doesn't have a name. It does not have a name. And I'll read this one. This one's about my grandma that passed away. I don't think it's sad though. It's not sad. You were walking in circles like you often did. Late at night in your loafers, you orbited around us. We were your universe. You were our beaming bright sun. You still circle my mind sometimes. I hear every step echo through the emptiness. So my grandma. Rest in peace, Grandma Magica. All right, this one doesn't have all of my phone poems don't have any names. Don't really have names. Rip, yeah, she was fucking cool, dude. She always called the Stream of Dreams my show. It made me laugh. I thought it was so cute. She's like, "Are you doing your little show? You doing your show?" And my dad's always like, "You on air?" It makes me feel like a disc jockey. It's like, "You on air?" I don't know. I just feel like that's like radio talk, but I don't know. I like the way they, yeah, my grandma was always like, "You doing your little show?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." It's like, "I hear you singing. You sound good." She'd always trip when I was singing Spanish. She loved when I was singing Spanish. This one's called In the End. Actually, this was named by chat. This was named by Wolfie, by the way. I remember I was reading the poem and I couldn't think of a name. And Wolfie came up with a name on the spot. And I was like, "Yo, that's good." So this poem is named by chat. It's called In the End. We all make our way in the end. Among the voices of family and friends, our way is found where we belong. In time we find on the road so long. The steps we take are where we're meant to be. The joys and hardships so necessary. The path shows itself underfoot. As the grass spreads, the flowers take root. You are, I can see, we will all make it where we are meant to be. Give all the joy you can afford to lend. We all make our way in the end. I like that one. I like that one. And alas, it is time for music time. It's time for music time. I asked Venu if he wanted to do duets at 7:30, and he did not respond. But that's okay. He's probably busy doing something. I think he might have went to go get food, actually. Yeah, it's music time, so I'm going to play a song. It's actually, well, the most recent one I wrote, I played earlier, but this one's finished. It's called Snow Angels in the Dark. This one's kind of sad, though. So be forewarned. It's kind of sad. That's okay. I think it's more hopeful than anything. Okay, I'm just checking the chords. I'm making snow angels in the dark. Dreaming of halos when it's my time to depart. When cold wind hits my face and I feel free. No more rhyme or will to anything. Heaven give me my wings. Fly me free from the sting of pain and everything. Will I finally find my place out in the dark? Will wounds no longer disgrace my simple and tender heart? Song is calling me again. She whispers softly, just like a good old friend. Still, there's something telling me to stay. Things can't always be this way, can they? I don't know where I'm going, but I'm not alone. We're not alone. We're not alone. And things keep moving. They just aren't stopping. But I've gotta keep going. You've gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. The song's called Snow Angels in the Dark. It's a sad one. Kind of hard to play, honestly. Not super hard, but I don't know. That was a very personal. That was an original, yeah. That was an original. It's called Snow Angels in the Dark. It's very beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, that one touches me. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out. I have a. That's the only place it's on right now is YouTube. I don't have it recorded or anything. But thank you, Monkeysaurus. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, I don't know why that one touched me and got me in the feels. I mean, I know why, but I don't know. It's about suicidal ideations and stuff. So, but you gotta keep going. We gotta keep going, guys. Fuck. I need a cigarette. I feel like I just fucked, dude. Hi, welcome, Indy. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Much love, brother. Yeah, much love to you too, dude. Much love to all you guys. I appreciate everybody who comes through and everybody I've met through streaming. You guys fucking rule and you are the best. Fucking love streaming, dude. I love streaming, dude. We got a little emotional for a second, but I'm fine, dude. But I played one of my songs, and I just, for some reason, I just felt it. It's been forever since a Music Monday. Yeah, dude. It's been a month. I do them once a month now. Bro, when I did them every week, that was so hard. That was so hard, dude. That was so hard. But you're just in time. We're about to start playing music. I just played Snow Angels in the Dark. I'll do another original. Yeah, you were crushing them for a while. Yeah, dude. But shit, dude. It's hard to do music every week, dude. And learning new songs every week. Like, I don't play my guitar as much as I should. Like, honestly, I never even picked it up until today, this whole month, but a little bit, but I don't know, I just don't play every day like I should. All right, we're gonna play another original. This next one's called, this is my, actually, oh, by the way, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, I've been having a hard time creating. I mean, you know what? I think I'm harder on myself. I'm hard on myself, so I've trickled out little creations every now and then throughout the time I've been feeling like I'm in a rut, but things have trickled out. But yeah, like it do be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just don't create, but you gotta try, and just always know that it's always there for you. It'll be there. It'll come back. You know, I go through periods where I feel like I'm blocked, and if in doubt, just rub your hair. Yeah, dude, rub my hair. Welcome in, Divine Nut. By the way, Monkey Source, I do have an album on YouTube and Spotify if you'd like to check it out. That song you heard is not on it, but I got 6 other ones. It's all free. But how are you doing, Divine Nut? Welcome to the Stream of Dreams. Hope you're having a good Monday. I hope all y'all are having a good Monday. I've been having a pretty good Monday. I'm chilling. I'm just vibing, dude. I'm just vibing. Sharing some art, sharing some music. Yeah, this next song I'm about to play, it's called Sleep On Through Till Morning, and it's actually my favorite song on my album. So, it's my favorite one. I feel like it doesn't get as much love as the other ones, but I just love the song. This is my favorite. There's a lonely when the doors all shut up tight. There's a lonely in the night when the wind whispers your memories. You're full of fright. That's why I'll sleep on through till morning. But the light of the moon, she keeps on calling me again. Leave your secrets for the night in the corner of the attic, in your mind. There's a lonely in the night when the cobwebs and dust almost seem fine. That's why I'll sleep on through till morning. But the light of the moon, she keeps on calling me again. So if you wait for dawn to break, tomorrow seems like a mistake. Just grab yourself and keep on moving. The sun will shine for all their children. That's why I sleep on through till morning. But the light of the moon, she keeps on calling me again. That's why I'll sleep on through till morning. There we go. Sleep on through till morning is the name of that song. It's my favorite one off the album. Oh, it's my favorite one. My back is killing me. So good. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Indy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's my favorite one off the album. Such a great song, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's my favorite one. My brother's favorite one is Piece of a Puzzle. I can play that one next. I like Love is a Gift, but I forgot how to play that one. And of course, I'm a Butterfly Baby is like the it's kind of hard to pick a favorite. They're all really good. My favorite Sleep On Through Till Morning. Like, I just like the way it sounds. Like, it just makes me think. It's got a Modest Mouse vibe to it, I think. I really love Modest Mouse. And, I don't know. We actually, like, I was hanging out with you guys when I got inspired to write that song with you and your wife. That was when we were hanging out watching The French Dispatch. That was that night. I wrote that song that night. I don't know why. I just stayed up that night. Couldn't sleep. And I wrote that song. Sleep on through till morning. Yeah. Yeah. But that's when I wrote. It just made me feel that movie I think that movie just brought it out of me. By the way, The French Dispatch is a really cool movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a Wes Anderson film. It's very, very good. Check it out. It's quirky, like Wes Anderson films are. But it's good. I really enjoyed it. I'll play Venu's favorite, and then we'll go to covers again, probably. This is my brother's favorite. It's called Piece of a Puzzle. I'm apart sometimes. My puzzle piece fell out the box. It's hidden in the couch somewhere as I search by myself to finish this pretty picture. There's a gap that's left just to the right of all the flowers. I've looked for hours. This garden in bloom has a space. Maybe I can fit it. Honestly, all I want is the sun to catch the dewdrops and someone in a sundress to whisper my name. In the summer heat, I'm sweating, and this puzzle it ain't forgetting. And I've got work left. Maybe I'll never get done. I smile, soak the sun up for just a while. It's not happenstance, my piece fell out the box. Well, I'm not lost, I'm a little misguided. I'm one puzzle piece from letting the light in. Through the thick and thin of a struggle I've been fighting, the jigsaw keeps on hiding somewhere deep in a crack, just beyond hand's reach. This empty spot's a scar, unfilled, unfinished, I bargain. If I finish this summer scene, can I have a chance to finally be free? And honestly, all I want is the sun to cast the dewdrops and someone in a sundress to whisper my name. In the summer heat, I'm sweating, and this puzzle it ain't forgetting. And I've got work left, maybe I'll never get done. And it's been fun. I smile, soak the sun up just a while. It's not happenstance, my piece fell out the box. Well, I'm not lost, I'm a little misguided. I'm one puzzle piece from letting the light in. That was called Piece of a Puzzle. It's my brother's favorite one. I like that one a lot too. I really like all of them. Like you said, Whitey. It is hard to pick a favorite, but I think it's funny. Here's a little Easter egg. Here's a little Easter egg I think you guys will enjoy. So, on YouTube, all of the songs have this symbol on it, right? My logo, the Magica symbol. Except for Sleep On Through Till Morning. Sleep On Through Till Morning has this one in it. Because that's my favorite. That's my baby picture. That's me as a baby. By the way, if you didn't know. That's baby Ralph right there. But yeah, I put baby me on my favorite one. So there's a little Easter egg there. I think I put it in the middle of the video, or maybe I made it the title card. I can't remember. Sleep On Through Till Morning has got a baby picture of me. But that's baby Ralph, dude. Day one Ralphie, dude. I don't think it was literally day one, but you know. It was a day, and a day I won. The game of life. We're about to have a ad break. So I'm going to go ahead and chill out and relax. I think we got a couple more songs in us before we switch back over to poetry. I want to chill out, so I don't want to add to interrupt the song. That's fucking annoying as shit, and I've already used up one of my snoozes. And I don't want to, you only get 3 snoozes, by the way. So, yeah. That's what we'll wait. It won't take super long. On for those of y'all on YouTube, I don't know how ads work on YouTube for you guys. That's right, listen to the bot. RalphieBot T1000 says, enter the Magicaverse and dream with us. You can click here and let the magic flow. If you like what you're watching and you want to be part of our community, join the Magicaverse. It's a good place to post your art, meet other like-minded individuals. We play games together. We hang out in VCs. We post music. It's the best place to know when I'm streaming, what days I'm streaming. Because usually that's the place I post if I cancel a stream. So that's the first place I post is Discord. But yeah, join the Magicaverse. It don't cost a dime. And I don't have any sub-specific channels, so everybody's welcome in there. I don't have any secret sub channels. I know some streamers do that. I don't think I do that. All right, we're in an ad. So everybody that is not in the ad right now, thank you for subscribing. It means a lot, and it helps me, and it helps the Stream of Dreams, and I super, super, super appreciate it. It's very nice of you guys to do that. We'll be out of ads in 44 seconds. It's probably a good time to pick what song I'm gonna play next. I think I'll play one of mine. I'll play fucking Baby I'm a Butterfly. That's Wolfie's favorite song. I'm fucking ready for this one. Welcome back, guys. We waited so you wouldn't miss a thing. We're back at it again. We're back from ads. I'm about to play a song I wrote called I'm a Butterfly Baby. But also, the funny thing about this song is it's got 2 different names. It's Baby I'm a Butterfly Baby, or it's Baby I'm a Butterfly. I named it 2 different things on accident. So I think on Bandcamp it's called I'm a Butterfly Baby, and on YouTube it's called Baby I'm a Butterfly. So, you know, either or, it means the same fucking thing. All my life I waited for change. all stayed the same. We're back where we started. Soon I learned to rearrange the odds into place. Be back together again. I'm a butterfly, baby. Take my hand, we'll fly away. Beyond the sky and past the wasteland, to a place where dreams are made. We don't have to live this way. Just don't be so afraid of change. To those who try, can't seem to find their place. I can see the longing in your face. Yeah, you're doing the best you can. Giving up looks like the only thing in your heart and in your soul and in your brain. Just remember this, you're in your own chrysalis. You're better than this. Oh, I'm a butterfly, baby. Take my hand, we'll fly away. Beyond the sky and past the wasteland, to a place where dreams are made. Oh, we don't have to live this way. Just don't be so afraid of change. That was called I'm a Butterfly Baby, or Baby I Am a Butterfly. Either or. Either or. But yeah. I think we got time for one more. We got time for one more before we switch to the poetry segment. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out and taking part in the Stream of Dreams. If you like what you're watching, feel free to give me a follow. Feel free to give me a follow so you can know when I go live and hop in again. If you want to go the extra step, give me a follow on TikTok too. But I'm active on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Threads. Those are my 4 socials that I'm on. Check me out on there. I'm mostly active on TikTok. That's where I post mostly. I do be posting on the gram sometimes though, but not that often. Not that often. Usually I'll just promo my stream in the stories of the Instagram, but yeah. We'll do one more song and then we'll switch back to poetry for 30 minutes. So, I'm going to try to think of what song to do. We just went through a bunch of my songs. Oh, fuck yeah, I want to do the song. I really like this song. It's called As the World Caves In by Matt Maltese. I'm going to try really hard to make it sound good, but it's for piano. My feet are aching. Your back is pretty tired. We've drunk a couple bottles, babe. Set our grief aside. Oh shit. Set our grief aside. Papers say it's doomsday. The button has been pressed. Gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan is impressed. Here it is. as the atom bomb locks in. Oh, it's you I watch TV with as the world caves in. Put your finest suit on, I paint my fingernails. We're going out in style, babe, and everything's on sale. We creep up on extinction, I pull your arms right in. I weep and say goodnight, love, all my organs pack it in. Here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth turns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I lie with as the atom bomb locks in. Oh, it's you I watch TV with as the world caves. Oh, it's you that I lie with as the atom bomb locks in. It's you I welcome death with as the world caves in. Fucking love that song, dude. I hope one day I meet somebody that pulls some shit like that out of me, dude. That's like my dream, dude. If I could write a song that good about love, about someone I really loved, that'd be the shit, dude. I have a couple songs about love, but this is more like, I don't know. This is generally more general love than anything. But damn, dude, that's a fucking banger. I didn't do it justice. I know that. I didn't do it justice. I fucked up on that chord. What's that chord called? A C sharp. A/C sharp. That one's hard. But yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to cover that song. I've recently found the song. It's called As the World Caves In by Matt Maltese. It's a really good song. It's on piano. Check it out, dude. It's a great song, dude. It's just a fucking really good song, dude. Like, I don't even know. That song, like, just touches me, dude. I fucking love that song. Alright, guys. I think it's time to go back into poetry. Let's go ahead and do this. But yeah. The song's sad, but it's, like, good. It's, like, I don't know. It's, like, happy sad to me. Fucking good song. But yeah, y'all check out As the World Caves In by Matt Maltese if you haven't already. I'm sure you know that song. It's a very popular song. But if for some reason you haven't, check it out. It's a really good song. Also, I've been listening to this hip hop album called Black Materia, and it's a hip hop album about Final Fantasy VII, so it's really cool. I haven't listened to the whole thing because I know there's probably spoilers in it. I've listened to maybe like 4 or 5 tracks. But check out Black Materia. It's really cool. Someone in chat on TikTok recommended it, and I checked it out. It's really cool, dude. They use the Final Fantasy music and they make beats out of it, and then they just rap about like the story of Final Fantasy VII. It's really cool. Yeah, check it out if you're a hip hop fan. If you're a Final Fantasy VII fan, check it out. Go check it out. You should check it out right now. Thanks, Capey. My anthropomorphic capo named Capey. I've never done that before. Here, you want to see something funny I used to do? Check this out. So this is something funny I used to do. Hold on, let me move the. I would go, ha, ha. Black Mages is the band Nobuo Uematsu who does Final Fantasy covers too. I have to check that out. We're gonna get the good old Sharpie. Oh fuck, did I throw it away? Where'd the good old Sharpie go? I keep it right here to write down y'all suggestions. It's probably on the floor. I don't feel like looking for it. I'll just type it. I don't know if it's covered since he is in it. Nobu Uematsu, he is the composer of Final Fantasy 1 through 10. That's what I was thinking. That's what I thought. That's cool. But yeah, I don't know if it is covers because he's in it. That is a good point there. But I figured that's who you're talking about, was the guy who wrote the music to Final Fantasy Rules, by the way. But yeah, I just want to plug that for a second. I've never really got into Final Fantasy growing up, and I honestly thought it was kind of stupid, and I used to like pick on people, not like pick on people, but I used to pick on my friend Kingstonius a little bit for liking Final Fantasy, because I thought it was stupid. And so recently my buddy Kingstonius was like, yo, you gotta try out Final Fantasy. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try it. And I'm starting with 7. I've got 7, 8, 9, 10 and 10-2, 13 and 13-2. And those are all the Final Fantasy games that I have. I'm going on a Final Fantasy journey, and if you want to see me experience Final Fantasy 7 for the first time, come check me out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's when I do that shit. On TikTok. It's on TikTok. But if you don't have TikTok, don't feel obligated to download it. Just, if you get TikTok, that's just another way to watch me. I stream 6 days a week. And my next stream after this one is going to be tomorrow. It's a Final Fantasy 7 stream. And then Friday, we're doing a Devil May Cry 1 stream on Twitch. So I mostly game on my channel, but I do these Music Mondays once a month. So I do them once a month because I don't want to get pigeonholed as being a music guy. If that makes any sense. I don't want to be stuck just doing that. I feel like if I do music too much, I'll get stuck into just doing music, and I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I want to be multifaceted. Like I really like playing games on stream. I like doing a bunch of different shit, you know, like doing IRL streams, like playing games. You know, I like doing goofy streams sometimes. So I just really don't want to get pigeonholed into just being or typecast as a music streamer. I mean, no like offense to anybody that does do that. Like, that's no problem. I just, for me, like, I know music is a really big part of who I am, because like I make music and I love music, and like I just love music, and but it's not everything I am, you know. Like, I'm a musician, I'm a poet, I'm a gamer, I'm a dreamer, and I'm a streamer. Those are basically all my things. All my things that I try to put out there. Those are all my vibes I try to put out there. This one is called Happy Birthday Hookah Bar. Smoke in the room, thick clouds in the air, wrapping around in serpentine patterns, they dance in slow motion through beams of light, pulsating to the frequencies, buzzing through the air. Upstairs, men pass around a blunt of grass. I am puffing on a hose of glass, the flavor so sweet, yet not strong enough to take away my running thoughts, daring to escape through smoke in a smoke-filled room. Happy Birthday Hookah Bar. I wrote that at a hookah bar on a friend of mine's birthday, so that's why I named that. That's why I named it that. This one's called Hot Springs. Taken advantage of and for granted, to hot springs taken, the heat enchanted. Water was warm, we were worn, felt good against smooth skin I adored. I let the water in every pore. I let the water in, out it poured. I choked on words in my side, a thorn I can't drown again. Hot Springs. What's the name of that one? This is called I Ain't Gone. What's the name of this one? Erased from a page I held so dear, my imprint is still embedded deeply. It can never be filled, only written over. But the words will remain like a deep red stain. You could never get rid of my passion. I Ain't Gone is the name of that one. But I need to fucking write more poems. I'm gonna be reading, dude. In a couple months, I'm gonna fucking have read every single one, dude. Every single one. I need new poems, dude. This one is called Instructions for Development. What's the name of this one? Sometimes we have to lose it all. Sometimes you have to lose touch with the one you love or the face you hate looking into the mirror. The world around you must shatter, and what you know disintegrates into the ether. Kill your perceptions, murder all inclinations. There's no need to die yourself. It's called Instructions for Development. That's right, guys. Make the magic flow all the time. You can follow me on YouTube, X, TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. I'm not really active on X like at all. I usually use Threads, but I haven't been active on that either. But that's okay. Those are all my socials. Let's see what's going on in the Magicaverse through those social media links. But I think TikTok's the best one to follow because I post very frequently on that one. This next poem is one of my favorites. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's called Insect Motivations. Keep the change, I'll walk with all my legs. I'll stretch across branches and make my way. My race is plagued with transitioning. I'm so caught up with existing, a diet of nutrient-enriched leaves nestled on unwavering trees. Stand tall, root yourself down, still find time to spread out. I'm living on your rough skin and you'll never find out. Burrowed beneath bark, barely breathing. I'm trying my best, but I'm just an unfeeling machine. In my locomotive misery, miserly whistling, I've collected all these leaves, all for me, all for me. But can you still see me from way up there? Where? I wouldn't know anyway. I'm comfortable here day to day. But wait, is it inevitable to change? Am I meant to see better days from a different place, from different ways? Perspective is what you see, different from you to me. Oh, butterfly wings, are you erasing my being? When I'm born, I'll dry my wings. I'll fly from the sting of pain. I'll fly from everything. That is called Insect Motivations. I really like that one. So this one's a long one, but I think it's one of my best. You like that one? Nice, dude. I appreciate that. That's one of my favorites too. That's one of my favorite ones too. I like butterflies a lot. Like, I feel like I write about butterflies a lot because I love the metaphor of transforming into something else, becoming something, you know? Because butterflies, I mean, caterpillars like liquefy themselves in the chrysalis and they completely destroy their bodies and just become something new, something beautiful. I like Transformers. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know if I did that noise good or not, dude. I don't know if I did that noise good or not. Oh, by the way, I was watching King Stonius play the remake a little bit. And bro, the voice I do for Barrett on 7 sounds like really close. And I was like, whoa. I was like, no way. It blew my mind. Yeah. I was like, whoa. God damn it. Cloud, what the hell are you doing? Get out them lady clothes, Cloud. Don Corneo sees through your ruse. But yeah, I thought it was funny. But this next poem, it's a really goth. I feel like this is very goth coded extremely goth coded poem called King of the Damned, or I Saw Her in the Dark. That's the name of this poem. It's a long one, so bear with me. The King of the Damned, he walks through the graveyard, running his fingers through the grooves on the cold stone remnants of what were once names. As he traces the engravings deepen, he sees a life fully lived. The years he has seen are in the thousands. He glides through the cemetery, a shadow lit by the moon, absorbing knowledge, inapplicable to his eternal life. Alone he has done this. It wears on him. Shamed, no one can hear all these tales. Guilty, all of them are yet to be read. Afraid, these tales are all null and meaningless. A life without purpose. Then, there he saw her. The princess of the graveyard, walking out of a mausoleum toward him, glistening, skin-paled, flowing garb in the howl of the evening wind. She walks toward him at an unnerving slow pace. He stands impatiently tall, a dark obelisk of anticipation. Ravens take flight in the starlit sky behind the ghostly pair. Only their silhouettes can be seen as they pass the moon, making flutters that echo past all the lives long lost. She stands inches from him. He feels her cold breath on his skin, bringing up gooseflesh and subtle shivers. In their eyes, he sees someone to share this undead life with, someone to embrace these spirits that lie within him. She looks longingly into his soul. There he stands petrified. He has been pierced through the heart, no longer alone. In the passing of the graves, the king of the damned, he smiles as a single tear hurries to his lips before the sun rises. Home. They turn to stone as the light brightens, waiting for the night once again. Very goth-coded poem. I feel like that's more of a short story than a poem, though, honestly. But I don't know. I'm really proud of that one. Like, I really like that one for some reason. That's, I don't know where the fuck it came from or anything, but I really like that one. That's one that I really like. Like, if I were to try to get my shit in like the New York Times, this is one of the ones I would send to the New York Times to try to get my poetry in there, you know? This would be one of the ones. Leaden Hearts. Let's do Leaden Hearts. Leaden Hearts is the name of this next poem. We are peoples of all peoples. Our way has been lost. The green browning. We have stepped beyond cause. It's our existence that plagues a mother we love. From her milk we supped. Her guidance, her love. Harmony walks away. Discord sows its seeds. The natural world is becoming extinct. The oceans, they bleed. The trees, they cry. The air, it suffocates. The light out of the sky. Was there a time before hatred, war, and pain? Where we were young, innocent, and unashamed. I seek this time before in my heart, my mind be one again with the primordial that has been lost to time. Leaden Hearts is the name of that one. You can't see my face, sorry. I had to stretch. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Whew. I think I need to go get something to drink because I am thirsty. So I'll be right back. What's up? I'm back. I got me a big old cup of water in a Dickie's barbecue cup. Dickie's is all right, by the way. It's not the best, but it's decent barbecue. I'll fuck with Dickie's. I prefer like a mom and pop barbecue place, honestly. We're about to get hit by an ad, so I'm gonna wait for this ad to play out, and then we'll move on to the next poem. That's what we'll do. Dude, Texas barbecue is banging, dude. Texas barbecue is banging. Like, I remember when I lived in California, I missed Texas barbecue so much, dude. You have a barbecue place near me ran by one of the guys from Breaking Bad? Which guy is it? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, no shit. Hank? That's cool. I didn't know he had a barbecue place. I'd love to go try that place. He's a cool character. I like Hank. Yeah. I love Breaking Bad. It's a really good show. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's a really good show. It's just, whoo. It's a crazy show. I've watched that show through twice. And I'm working on my third. Well, I was, but I stopped watching it. But I really like that show. We have an ad break right now. So for those of you guys that are still here, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it a lot. It helps the stream and it helps me out a billion. And I just really appreciate it. Man, I want barbecue now. There's a water just hit. Sorry, guys. We got the burritos, though. Yeah, the burritos are good. Yeah, Cali barbecue is mid. I'll have to agree. Y'all don't do brisket, dude. I'm gonna wait till ads are over to continue this conversation. Welcome back from ads. We're talking about Cali barbecue being mid. Y'all do tri-tip, which tri-tip's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not fucking brisket. It's not. Brisket is delicious. And I had brisket this morning. My brother's girlfriend brought home some pulled pork and brisket. Yeah, y'all do tri-tip. Yeah. Y'all don't do brisket. But, you know, I'm not going to shit on tri-tip because it's good. It's good. But goddamn, there's a fucking brisket that's been sitting in the fucking barbecue pit fucking 2 days. Just falls apart in your hands, dude. Soaked in fat, glazed in barbecue sauce, dude. A brisket, dude, hits the spot. And my dad makes a pretty cool brisket. Makes a really good, a mean brisket, actually. It's been a while since he's done a brisket, but shit. That'd be cool. Man, brisket. Love brisket, dude. Brisket's delicious. For those of you guys that have never tried biscuit. Biscuit's that game you play with your friend. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, brisket rolls, dude. I really love barbecue. I missed it so much when I lived in California. Because, like, y'all had barbecue places and stuff, but, like, they didn't slap. Like, they weren't gross or bad. It's just, like, It didn't hit like Texas barbecue, dude. Texas barbecue fucking will fuck the shit out of you, dude. It'll fuck the shit out of you, give you a cigarette, light it for you, and then make you breakfast in the morning. That's what Texas barbecue will do for you, dude. It's good. But yeah, Dickies is okay barbecue. This all started from my cup. Dickies is okay barbecue. But you want to go to the mom and pop barbecue place where there's an old lady that's a pit master, you know? We went to this place in Austin. I forget what it was called, but it was really good. What was it called? Apparently Foo Fighters went there. They had a picture of Foo Fighters. They were in Austin, I guess. But one place I really liked in Cali was Dan's Super Subs. Shout out, the series sponsored by Dan's Super Subs. It's the best in LA. Yeah, they had a picture of Lincoln Park in there. And when me and my buddy Lodicius would go there, I'd sing Dan Super Subs is the best in LA. Dan Super Subs is the best in LA. Cause Lincoln Park. Yeah, Dan Super Sub was pretty good. Good sandwich spot. I like the food's so diverse in LA, I feel. I kind of miss California sometimes. I liked living there. I missed everybody though. We hit Dan's up sometimes when we drive up north. Oh no shit, dude. So you know what I'm talking about. That place is good. You don't go that way much anymore? Yeah. Yeah, I lived in LA. That's where I lived when I was in Cali. I loved living out there. It was just, I miss my family and shit. Speaking of my family, it's a song. I mean, not a song, it's a poem about family. It's called Captains of Our Vessel. In our collective melancholy, steeping in a sea of misery, the dark clouds o'er our heads stormed. I remember when the sun shone, though, brightened our eyes and lit up our faces together. How I miss riding the wind through the crashing waves together. Our sinking ship would take on water, yet still we would sail together. We made it on pieces of driftwood to our own islands. The sand is warm, the rain is not as hard, yet I miss the rocking of the waves on our battered vessel together. My family. I like that poem. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh yeah, dude. Me and King Stonius are gonna run some peak tonight probably. And you're more than welcome to join us if you want to, if you're down. I don't know what time exactly. It's gonna be sometime after stream, maybe like 10 or 11. Maybe. That's my guess. Because usually he gets on late. But yeah, you feel free to join us, dude. If you see us in VC and you want to play Peak with us, just hop in. We want to get Lodi in on it, but I don't think he wants to play tonight. That's okay. I don't feel like playing games sometimes. It sucks when I don't feel like playing games. You ever just like scroll through your library and you're just like, what do I play? Like I have all these fucking games and I don't want to play a single goddamn one of them. You ever do that? I know it's not just me. I know it's not just me, dude. But yeah, I'll have like so many games. I have so many games on my backlog. But I don't know. I've been playing a lot of games recently. I haven't felt like not playing games. Usually I don't feel like playing games. I'm doing really bad mentally. I love playing games. I think everybody does. It's pretty bad when you have 600 plus in Steam. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think mine's that high. Mine's probably like 300 something. Yeah, I don't know. Us gamers, we have a pretty big backlog, dude. Games industry could shut down and we'd still have shit to play for a fucking decade or so. All right. This next one is called Contact. Like the movie with Jodie Foster. Good movie. Contact. Stringed messages waving through an emptiness, a chasm devouring light and sound. Intact? Or is the encrypted data lost, corrupted, and jumbled like nonsense in such a vastness? Humanity's hubris leads us to believe what we find is some echoes of Earth's construction or some screech from a feedback loop, a system of dead planets. That one is called Contact. Yeah, that's right, guys. What the bot said. The stream is free. The Stream of Dreams is always going to be free. It doesn't cost a dime to watch the stream. We wait for ads so you don't miss stuff. You don't have to spend any money. But if you are able to and you would like to, you can definitely support it monetarily by subscribing, donating, gifting subs, bit blasting, cheering with bits. They all help and they greatly appreciate it. They are, oh my god, I need to work on saying this shit. Just basically don't feel obligated to like spend money here because it's free. Like this is always going to be free. It's never going to cost shit. Hands down. The best way to support is to check my shit out on social media. Bit blast me. I used to call it that. Bit blast. But yeah, the best way to support is just by interacting with my stuff, telling your friends about the Stream of Dreams, and fucking getting Magica flowing and making stuff. That's the best way to support, dude. If you want to, and you feel, and it's not gonna hurt you, is most important. I don't want anybody's last $5. I do not want that, dude. Go buy yourself a fucking monster. Bit blast me, bit blast. I'm about to bit blast. That face you do with fucking bulk. I can't do it. I can't do that face. Yeah, bit blast. Yeah, basically. Yeah. There you go. There it is. I'm trying to do it. Hold on. Let me get a zoomed up. There. Stinks. I'm trying to do it, dude. Oh hell yeah. Rita Repulsa, dude. Fucking Power Ranger emotes, dude. It's tight, dude. Dude, I love the Power Rangers growing up. I fucking love the shit out of them. My parents used to be like, what do the Power Rangers do? And then I would like do a little karate kick when I was like a toddler. That was my thing. Or they'd be like, what does Walker do? 'Cause my parents used to watch Walker, Texas Ranger when I was a little kid. They'd be like, what does Walker do? And I'd do a little karate kick. I think that's funny. What's that one? Yo, that's from Power Rangers 2. But I don't know what that is. Nasus? Isn't that a guy from League of Legends? This next poem is called Crystal. Don't ever play League. Dude, none of you ever play League of Legends, by the way. Don't play that game. The Gold Lion, dude? Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Don't ever play League of Legends. Just pro tip. Pro tip, don't play that game. There's so many other games. You're playing League right now? Based. Monkey Source, you're based as fuck. What's your main? The magic of hell yeah, dude. Bruh.
Giantman 407 has
Giant
gifted
Man.
a sub to Monksaurus.
Hell yeah, dude. Who's your main? That's hilarious. That game is so toxic, dude. That game is so toxic, dude. You're just playing arena? Okay. I haven't played in a while, but when I did play, I'm Cho'Gath top. Playing Zed, okay, that's cool. I'm Cho'Gath top lane. I'm Tristana ADC. I like to do Soraka support. I like to mid lane. I was learning how the mid lane is Malthazar. And who else? I don't know. That's really all my characters. I was trying to jungle with Rek'Sai, but I'm not a good jungler. I feel like my best lane is probably top lane. But yeah, I played a lot of League. I played a lot of Smite too. But yeah, don't play those games. They'll bring shit out of you. They're very fun in a like grating your balls against a cheese grater kind of way. Jungle Master Yi main, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Master Yi's cool as shit, dude. Master Yi's super cool, dude. I like Master Yi. I think he's a cool guy. Did y'all watch Arcane? Arcane was tight, dude. Like, I don't really fuck with League. Like, I did heavy for a while, but I don't anymore. But I liked Arcane. He's also free. Yeah, that is true, dude. That is very true. He's like one of the first ones you can get. I think. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played League. Yeah, Monkey, I hope you have good games though. And nobody gets you tilted. Stay level-headed, brother. You got this. You will destroy that Nexus, dude. You will destroy those towers. Yeah, don't play League, though. That's so funny that you were playing League. I haven't played League for a long time. My ex was trying to get me to play it with her. And I downloaded it for Teamfight Tactics, which I suck at. I suck at Teamfight Tactics. I wanted to get good at it, but bro, I'm bad at Teamfight Tactics. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing when I play that game. I just like do things and I'm like, I don't think I ever won. But I wanted to get good at Teamfight Tactics. Bro, I'm talking too damn fast. It's poetry time is over. I talked through it. That's okay. We'll get back to playing songs. I went to a League of Legends LAN party in 2010, and one of our friends who became a cop shortly after destroyed his computer and threw his keyboard at another player. Bro, this is what I gotta say about that. Give me a second. Here's what I gotta say about that.
Same old phone?
No, hold on. Give me a second. Come on, the joke is dying. It's dying. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That's what I gotta say about it. Let me do that again. That's sad, dude. That's sad. Damn. And he became a cop. Ooh! That's so scary, dude. That's scary as shit. I just thought about that. Oh my god. It's bad though. I've been trying to get into single players, but the League addiction keeps creeping up on me. Cop with a tribal tattoo. Fuck yeah, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I mainly play single player games. That's like I play like friend swap games a lot with my friends. But when I'm like, I do most of my gaming is like single player story games, like Shadow of the Colossus. I'm doing Devil May Cry. I'm doing Final Fantasy VII. I'm trying to think what's all I'm playing right now. Balatro, bro. Balatro. Let's see what fucking tarot card we get. Balatro, dude. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dude, Balatro goes hard as fuck. You know I got banned on TikTok for streaming that fucking game? Pissed me right off, dude. I got banned for 3 fucking days for streaming that game for gambling, bruh. Balatro goes hard as fuck. Actually, I won a run today. last night. I want to run on my brother's save file. I was using Yellow Deck. It was crazy. It went hard. I don't remember what jokers I had. I had hologram. I had fucking. My wife still thinks I'm gambling online when I'm playing. That's funny. Stop gambling. Stop gambling online. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's why I got banned, because the gambling element of the game. But I mean, you're not betting money or anything. You know, there's nothing at stake other than losing a run. Yeah, Balatros goes fucking hard. I pretty much tried to get everybody into Balatro. Like I got Kingstonius. He started playing Balatro. I got my brother and his girlfriend playing Balatro. And Lodi got me playing Balatro. I wouldn't have played Balatro without Lodi. But yeah, Balatro goes hard as fuck. And to think I fucking hated it when I first played it, dude. It's like, this game's fucking stupid. This game sucks. You play on your lunch breaks? Fuck yeah, dude. Do you have it on phone? How's it run on phone? And it's great when I'm stuck at a party. Nice. You play it on your phone? Because I've been thinking about getting it for phone. Thinking about it. Yeah, nice. Bruh, y'all want to know a secret? Here's a secret. This is what I do. I'm gonna show y'all a secret. This shit's dope. I love this shit. So, iPad here. iPad here. Steam Link Remote Play iPad. Controller. Play game on computer anywhere in house, even outside on driveway, halfway. I was doing this the other day. I was hanging in my brother's room and I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII, so I Steam Linked the iPad, played this. Tight, dude. You get Apple Arcade via your phone plan? That's tight, dude. That's tight. So it comes on Apple Arcade. Dude, Balattro's a W-ass game. I want to get good at the multiplayer, though. Have y'all played the multiplayer? I've played it a couple times. Why you turn into caveman? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I explained it so simply. I don't know why I did that. I didn't even notice I was doing it until afterwards. But yeah, dude. Steam Link Remote Play is Pog. Is Pog, dude. Very poggers. Omega PP poggers. Oh, man. Fucking, this stream's a vibe, dude. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm just chilling the fuck out, dude. Having a good time. Kind of don't feel like playing any more music, but I will. But I kind of just want to chat. Just hang out. I'm about music'd out. I didn't play one song I plan on playing tonight. Because that was for my buddy Kingstonius, and I wanted to play it for him. Well, I'll wait till he comes next time. That's funny, I turned into a caveman. Yeah, Balatro was hard, dude. How many hours do I have in it now? I have like 30 hours in Balatro. Nee. 30.7 hours into Balatro. Summon Kingstonius, yeah, dude. That's funny. Hey, it works sometimes. But yeah, I really there's a song I wanted to play, but I didn't really quite get it. I wanted to play You Have Horrible Luck on your PC version of Balatro? Really? That sucks. You're pretty far in your iPhone version? Bruh. Dude, okay. So check this out. My last run, I had Vampire and Gold Mask. And that was OP. That's an OP ass combo, dude. I think it's called Midas Mask and Vampire. Bro. So, that's OP ass combo, dude. That's OPS. Sorry that we're talking Balatro, and if you, for you guys that don't know what's Balatro, but check it out. It's a really cool game. It's a really great game. But yeah, dude, I had a Midas and I had a Vampire, and I went pretty far. I don't think I beat Andy 8 on that run though. Fuck, you're making me want to do a run. Should I do a run on stream? What do y'all think? Should I do a run on stream? Should we end the stream with a Balatro run? It's gonna take like 30, 40 minutes. Go for it? Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, we ball, dude. I'm gonna keep it on music too. Cause I don't give a fuck. Music Monday is over. It's canceled. Because we got talking about Balatro. But my OBS is running like shit. You've been stuck on Black Stake for a while on PC? I don't think I've tried Black Stake. There we go. Alright guys, we're doing a Balatro run. We're gonna start gambling on Twitch. Alright, blue deck, I beat it with blue deck. I beat it with yellow deck. I beat it with ghost deck. Let's see what I haven't beat it with. Red deck. We're gonna do red deck at white stake difficulty. I'm gonna try to commentate. I don't know how to commentate Balatro. I've done it a little bit. Small blind, we're not gonna skip. We're gonna look for a flush. Flush is really good early game, but it kind of falls off towards the end. All right. We're gonna try to get one more spade card. Two more discards. There we go. There's our spade card. We'll try to one-shot this hand. Get to our first shop. 272, bro. I'll play a high card and I'll win. Oh my god, I was wrong. Bro, I'm not gonna make any fucking money on that. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot. For Balatro, I need to be over here. Need to get 75 times 4 to win one hand in round 1. Yeah. I usually win one. I feel like it's because I'm streaming it that I'm doing bad. I promise I'm better, dude. Jolly Joker's okay, but I want to open that buffoon pack. Mystic Summit. Let's get ride the bus. Let's get ride the bus. And no to face cards. We got an ad. Full house. That's not scaling fast enough for me. I mean, like, normal Joker would be fucking okay, but I mean, I'm not looking for that. I want something better, dude. I want something fucking better. I don't fuck with straights, really. I'll buy normal Joker. The head, all heart cards are debuffed. Alright. That's not really... It's not scaling fast enough, dude. Ooh, a spectral pack. Fortune teller. Fortune teller's alright. We're gonna go with Grim. We're gonna open this jumbo buffoon pack. See if we can get some time in the mold. Yo! Yo! I mean, like, I don't fuck with straights, but I feel like I should take the negative. Honestly, I want the Gross Michelle. Should I take? I want it. I'm gonna wait till the ad's over. I'm gonna take the Gross Michelle. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Once the ad's over, I'll just buy Gross Michelle. We'll get Splash. Shop has a free rare Joker. Should we skip? I don't think we're not making enough points to really be skipping shit. Welcome back from ads, guys. I bought a Gross Michelle and a Splash. And I'm still trying to get my Ride the Bus to get more molt. So no face cards for me. Okay, 1.7k is not bad. That's not where I want to be. 4 fingers. Oh, Fortune Teller again. Does that mean I should get Fortune Teller? Four fingers I kind of want to take. However, I don't think I need it as much. I'm not gonna take 4 fingers. So I'm one-shotting hands, but I'm not making hella points. Smear Joker. Yeah. I don't like not playing face cards. I'm thinking about getting the stencil. Thinking about selling Splash, selling regular Joker, getting stencil. Although I like Smear Joker, I really like Smear Joker, but like I need Malt, I need Times Malt right now. But if I get Joker stencil, then I'm gonna need to keep my slots open to get the Times 1. Open Arcana pack. Let's see what Joker we get. What? What are the odds of that? No! Bro! I got Splash again! Oh, we're gonna resell that. Come on. Damn it. There we go. I play a lot of flushes, by the way. I want to get a Cavendish. Well, we got a Jupiter. Flushing, by the way. Huh? Yeah, I flush a lot. We're looking for heart cards that aren't faces. Fuck it, we ball. Shit, I'll take this 5. $3K. No! Oh man. I fucked up, dude. I reset my ride the bus. I wasn't paying attention. I can't believe I reset my ride the bus. Oh, I thought those were all clubs. I'm cooked. Oh, you play with colorblind mode? Yeah, that's how my brother plays. I probably should play that way, dude. I probably should. I really should play that way, but yeah. Fucked up run, dude. Didn't really get any good shit. I fucked up my ride the bus rank, and I played the wrong hand a couple times, so we might change to high contrast mode. 96 cards discarded, 14 purchased, 3 anti. We made it to anti 3. Dude, I promise I don't suck at Blastro. Well, hey, we got a little run. So, guys, I think this is where we're gonna call it. So give me a second. I'm gonna ready up my outro. We're gonna find somebody to raid out to. All right, let's raid Snow Ghost Vixen. It's been a while since we raided her. Thank you so much for watching the Stream of Dreams. My name is Ralph Magica. I stream 6 days a week. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I stream 6 to 9 on Twitch. And every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I stream 11 to 2 p.m. CST. So yeah, guys, I'm currently streaming Devil May Cry. The next stream of Twitch will be Friday. The next stream will be tomorrow with Final Fantasy VII in the morning. Thanks for a great stream. No, thanks for having a great time here, dude. I really appreciate it. You guys being here. I hope y'all had a blast. I had as much fun as I did, but it's not over yet. We're gonna raid out to Snow Ghost Vixen, so let's send some Magica and love over to her. Sorry about the damn dogs. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's evening. The Magica flows forever and always. Love you guys. Y'all are the best. Till next time, the Ralph Magica Show. Bye, y'all.